this project's a little bit crazy.
We've got a service centre in the back of a bus.
Really? You've got all that in a bus? I mean, how big is this bus?
Fitting a mobile service centre in the back of a bus is no easy task, but Service New South Wales is up to the challenge.
There's a lot of areas that we just can't get a touch point into. They might travel in for an hour and a half just to do one transaction that needs to be a face-to-face transaction.
From the get-go, we knew that we wanted to offer the whole range of services that we offer in a regular service centre inside the back of a bus.
Driver test, driver knowledge test, a full complement of digital transactions and over 40 government rebates.
We needed to consider exactly what we required inside the bus in order to be able to provide that full service.
There's a defib on there, there's a duress device, there are security cameras, both internal and external.
Our digital computers, CSR counter, the knowledge test computer, eyesight test charts.
I've got a big challenge ahead of me, pulling a team together and keeping everyone really motivated and focused.
So they reached out to local company Amtek to make it a reality.
The last time we saw this, it was...
nothing was happening.
Nothing was happening, but it looked really neat inside.
But
what do you have for us today?
So this time we just had a baby, so just the second one.
Wow, so this is our new one.
I'm Arthur from Amtek, been around for about 20 years. We modify vehicles to specific requirements. We all must always have a genuine commitment towards the customers and their needs, regardless of how crazy they may sound.
I don't even want to think about it, to be honest. We're just going to get it done.
The first vehicle will be an interior fit out, whereas the second truck is entirely a new vehicle getting built from scratch. There's no mucking around, there can't be any time wasted, even a single second can't be wasted.
I'm a bit worried about this one. Oh wow, this looks a bit different now.
The interior has been stripped. The first truck was built as a 27-seat bus, so we had to remove all the seats, free up the entire cabin in the back, and then start planning for a mobile office. This vehicle with this setup and the powered ramp is the only one in Australia.
In terms of what's going to go where on the bus, there'll be 2 seats here that will be double seats, so all up we'll have 6. This next section is going to be a little kitchenette, so you'll be here.
The staff member will be around here.
And I'll be around
serving
here,
the customer,
serving
doing
me.
your eyesight test up that way.
Perfect, and taking a photo of me here.
The biggest challenge was to keep the vehicle floor height as low as possible. It would be much more difficult trying to get customers on board of a truck like that. It has nearly 1.2 metres.
Unfortunately, not everything goes to plan.
Nah, that's not going to work. 7th of January is way too late. So either we arrange our own courier or we pick it up. What's the earliest? We send one of our staffs to help. All right, just had a phone call that I didn't really want to receive. The supplier couldn't deliver the material on time because of Christmas closures. Unfortunately, they had to close down before they could deliver the order. During the Christmas break, we can have people using that material to continue with the build. So I just have to try to figure out what to do. We really have to have the material here. No is not an answer.
I guess at the end of the day, if this doesn't go live, it's my head on the chopping block. There's a lot of people involved behind the scenes, so much coordination to get these buses on the road.
Our job is to wrap a bus.
It's basically wrapping a vehicle with the imagery. There's a lot of Photoshop work, there's a lot of attention to detail. We have to make sure that the configuration and the dimensions are absolutely spot on. We started off with a kit from Amtek that basically showed us what the dimensions of the vehicle were, but it involved going out to Amtek and actually measuring the bus and making sure that the kit represented the reality.
So there's a lot to do. I'm a bit worried, but look, I guess the pressure's on Arthur and his team. The pressure's on our team as well. We've got a lot to finish.
Everything is a challenge with it. Every single area, electrical, fit out, building the seats, the colours we have, air conditioning. We know it's possible, so yeah, we'll make it happen.
I will definitely try and get on the bus.
I'm going on the bus. I'm getting on that bus in the first road trip, so I'll see you there.